Your teacher, Ms. Lofgren, left in her notes that you've been studying the taming of the shrew. That she is spending the day celebrating her sugar glider's birthday. I will be continuing the discussion. My name is Mr. Bottom. That's not a joke. That's actually my name. Feel free to make fun of my name if it adds any happiness to your dreary lives.
Get slapped.
I was going to say, I didn't read that part before I started making fun of his name.
Yeah, get slapped, Ross.
Yeah.
Game calling you out again.
Now, in the beginning of the taming of the shrew, who is Christopher Sly arguing with? Imogen. I don't think he was arguing with me at all. Haha, but seriously, who is he arguing with? Thespian, can you help me out? Who is he arguing with? Himself. He's arguing with himself.
No fucking idea.
Funny that he would be. He was actually drunkenly arguing with the hostess over broken glasses, and yet you didn't speak up about it, Rob. You were too busy texting your mom.
I don't know what it is. You figure it out.
Moving into the main body of the play after they are married, what is the way Petruccio stops Kate from eating? Viola, do you know the answer? He tells her that he won't let her eat it because the food is not good enough for her. She needs to get out of there fast. As the correct answer and the correct analysis of the situation.
Yes, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. Welcome. You've been sleeping so hard for so long, pup. How you doing?
We're on fire. What's next? I've got just the thing planned.
A portal appears.
Wow. Kate, who the fuck?
I don't know, and I don't have another girl voice.
Okay.
Anybody got a girl voice? Let's going once, going twice.
Let's see. What do we got?
I have a girl voice. Okay, well, I know what to do here. You're human, thank goodness. It's my shrill. I don't give a fuck about this character voice. Yeah. What's going on? I thought we were the only ones who could create portals. My world is on the brink of ruin. A castle appeared from nowhere one day, and from its doors the living undead spilled forth. I stood firm and tried to fight back, and as the monsters approached, I felt the power engulf me. I sensed you were the bearers of that same power. I fought hard, but I couldn't win against such numbers, and so I came here in search for help. Of course we'll help you.
Wait, did you say undead?
You seem a little different from the other people we've met in the other worlds. I have to go back to that voice now.
She's got a character portrait. She's going to be around.
As soon as I gained this power, it's almost like I became a different person. We should hurry. I don't know how much longer my will can last. Like Imogen, Kate has the ability to create portals to other worlds. By combining their powers, they can now bring the entire troop to the other world at once.
Oh, there you go.
We can only use 4 people in combat at a time, so use the main menu party to choose who.
Oh, now you've finally gotten the option.
Now I can just talk the entire time. So Beatrice is always in the party. I don't care about the other 3.
Exactly.
Whoa, this is way worse than I imagined. Oh no! Oh no! I meant to return to the source. It's still close to Jersey, but it's just a shade more annoying.
See, now you know what happens. Everything just drifts closer and closer to Jersey.
Yeah. I meant to return to the source of the infestation, the mysterious dark castle that appeared one day. But to walk there from this village would take many days. Maybe we can find another mode of transportation. All the people have fled, but perhaps some animals remain. Let's see what we can find. But be careful. I sense the dead have already taken this place. Better transform.
All right, now we have our Sailor Pluto.
Well, hang on. We have to watch 7 girls transform now. Yeah.
I was reading about how the combat in this game is a masterclass.
Who the fuck was saying that?
A masterclass of turn-based video
was
game
it the
combat.
devs? Yeah, she is a magical girl too. Yeah, look at her go.
Oh shit.
I don't know that we really need a 7th party member when really I'm finding no real use for the other ones other than the one who was toxic.
I mean, the new one might have some kind of good attack, right?
I'm open to it. I'm open to using the new girl who came out of nowhere.
There is no MP equivalent, which at first might seem like a bad choice, but the way they compensate for it is interesting. Every time you use an attack, it weakens. This is something that I think is done really well. I can tell that a lot works put into balancing.
Disagree immediately.
Too often I find that multiple punishments for using moves are enforced as an MP or a move limit. I don't think move limits are a good idea. This is written like a fucking child.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how this is written. Continue.
I'm just trying to. That's some fucking guy on his blog, and he's not very articulate. But that's like the only thing I can find about the combat in this game.
Yeah, there's literally no reason for me to not just pick the highest equipped ones because it gets the most skip to stats. Because Cthulhu had equipment.
Yeah, I mean, generally people like it, and it is a fun game. But
No, it's a
I'm
fun
just-
game. I just wish that it doesn't feel like it's balanced.
Its combat system is based on the CSH system. What's that one? Oh, Cthulhu saves.
Yep.
H. What's H?
Cthulhu saves the world. Cthulhu saves Christmas. Cthulhu saves your mom.
None of those are H.
What if
Based
they
on
were?
it, has its own unique touches here and there. I do like what they did with the combination attack. You can use them right away, but they grow stronger as battles go on and on. So the combos just get stronger the later you use them in the fight.
That's interesting. I don't see
The-
where any of that is.
So are you just supposed to wait until the end of, like, towards the end of the fight and then start using your combos as finishers?
Unknown. Don't
Maybe
know what
that's how
that
it's
means.
supposed to be.
Okay, well, we're in a graveyard now, so that's fun, I guess, kind of. Yeah, somehow I just don't feel like the answer to every fight is poison all the enemies. Like, it's working, but it feels like that's not what the devs intended for me to have to fight through shit. But at the same time, like, why would I literally do anything else? BAM!
Alright, the game does adapt, and spamming unites at the beginning is less of a viable idea for a variety of reasons.
How's the game adapt? What is it
I don't
doing?
know. I've also been playing around with the hardest difficulty. You can change it at any time. A bit of reverse difficulty in the second boss since you're limited in terms of moves.
Well, what is it? Is it causing them to do more attacks on me? Is that the problem?
No, it
Do they
says
get-
to not use unites. Don't spam unites in the early part of the game, not the fight.
Don't spam Unite in the early part of the game. Why?
I don't know. It just says less. It says for a variety of reasons.
Did it list any of those reasons?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. Well, to me, I'm going to keep doing at least Unites. At least. Now, granted, I get it because you're using two players' turns. But I will do that every time when I can deal more damage. Because that's how I get out of fights quicker.
It says the vocal tracks are excellent. People are saying that the vocal tracks are excellent. That's just people without ears, I have to assume. No offense, devs.
Yeah.
If for some reason the devs watch this.
Yeah, right? Yeah. The
But,
voice acting is fine. It's fine.
Yeah, but the music or the lyrics parts, the song and singing parts, that is very, very mid
Suspect,
90s
yeah.
JRPG singing dubs, which were in their
Yeah.
own class. I listened to a whole shitload of them, but
I listen to a shitload of them too. Yeah, exactly.
but good they were not.
They're fine, and they're Well, it's like we talk shit about 4Kids, and rightly so for a lot of different reasons. But like they wrote some banger songs. Like, let's be very clear. Like the Pokemon opening, it's like the One Piece rap is very good. Like, I mean, like they wrote some.
They've got all that.
They wrote
yeah.
some banger music. Like, like. Is a lot of that music as good as the Japanese original? No, it's not. But it's fine for what it is. Okay, weirdly now I'm just overpowered in this area. I don't know why. Whatever.
That's also weird.
I think I literally just have to equip the best abilities I have. And if I don't equip them, I'm immediately behind the power scale. That's got to be what it is, but that's still stupid because then it just means that I have to keep rotating useful abilities.
One of the things it says you have to do is trigger battles in the menu to just grind.
Oh, I'm not doing that shit. Unless I get really stuck, then I'm not doing that. Like, I know you can do it, but I mean, I could also eat pebbles. That doesn't mean I'm gonna eat pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles?
I was talking about just like actual rocks, but like,
Cosmic Star Heroine. is what the battle system is inspired by or based off of. I don't know what the fuck Cosmic Star Heroine is.
It's probably some esoteric like Sega Saturn game or something.
Probably. In any case, that's what the whole this like swap battle thing is.
I mean,
Stand on a
I like
platform
the
and swap.
system well enough. It's just I feel like because of the way the battle system is, like I'm kind of limited in how I can go about actually doing stuff in it, and therefore
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
not
limiting
seeing
battle
anyone
system.
actually talking about fucking what you're supposed to do with this battle system.
Well, like I've settled in on a system. The system is spam poison and let everything die slowly. But I can't imagine that's how like a speedrunner would go about doing it, or maybe it is. I don't know.
Let's see. Cosmic Star Heroine is a science fiction RPG by these same devs.
Oh, okay. So the
Alright.
great game they made is it's based on a
2017.
system of the great game they made. Yeah.
In 2017. I have no idea. Is this just their early game, maybe?
I have to imagine it's their early game because after that they made 2 Cthulhu games.
It was on the Switch. Oh, maybe it's a... Fuck me. You can get it for $100 on Amazon.
What? Oh, I guess it's probably out of print. But I mean, so like you can get Cthulhu for that same amount too for physical copies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
Uh,
Really like
huh?
Let's see. People liked it. I guess it's kind of buggy.
Well, I mean, so was Cthulhu. Like I got stuck in
Oh,
that
yeah.
tree that one time. Remember? Yeah. But I mean, it was good for what it was. Like I knew, we played that game and we knew exactly what we were getting for the most part. We just got a funny game that made us laugh. Like that's all we were looking for that game, and it was Christmas themed.
What the fuck is Sea of Stars?
You don't know what Sea of Stars is? That's it's the guys who wanted to make a Chrono Trigger like game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't love it as much as I wanted to love it because the art style in that game is fucking gorgeous, and they got like the composer of like I think they got one of the composers of Chrono Trigger to do the music for that game. I forget
The
who.
Xenoblade guy?
Huh? I forget who exactly they got, but they got somebody like really big to do the music for that
Xenoblade?
game.
The Xenoblade guy?
I don't know if it's the Xenoblade
Yasunori
guy.
Mitsuda?
I forget. Look up who did the music for Sea of Stars. You probably know him. Like I wanted to love the story. I just didn't love the story as much as I want to because the 2 main characters are really
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
boring.
It
is the
says
Xenoblade
it's
guy.
Yasunori Mitsuda, yeah.
I thought so. Yeah,
Goddamned.
I thought it was
10
some,
tracks done by him on it, yeah.
yeah. It's like it's good music. It's a good old fashioned RPG. The battle system's fun. I just wish I gave a fuck about any character that's not Garp. Yeah, which is great, a good character to care about, but like you
Yeah,
know,
so the game that influenced
Garl,
it were
yeah,
Chrono
Garp
Trigger,
is from,
Mario
yeah.
RPG, and Paper Mario.
it's worth a playthrough if you want to play it at some point. Like maybe not on the channel. I don't know how well I'd work on the
Oh,
channel
no,
because it's not
yeah.
funny. But
Give it, put
I,
it on the list.
yeah, I played it. It's like I didn't love it as much as I wanted to love it, but I still played my way through it. It didn't deter me from not playing it to the end. And for those asking, yes, I did get the true ending. For those of you who are wondering, like, oh,
True ending.
well, it's like if you don't get the true ending, it's just like, oh, well, what happened? Like, no, it's like the thing you thought happened didn't happen, but like only if you go to the secret ending, which means you have to collect literally fuck all everything. So it's yeah,
That's a lot.
it's a lot of shit. I mean, granted, I used a guide for some of it, but like, it's whatever. But I enjoyed my playthrough of it. I play it on Game Pass and I bought a physical copy too. So if you want to play it sometime, let me know. But it's not a good fit for the channel. What I did see today is that Deltarune is coming out soon, 3 and 4.
shit.
It sounds like they're getting final testing ready for that. So I might have to see if Stefan wants to do it. But if he doesn't, you want to play that on the channel?
Probably.
Did you play chapters 1 and 2 or no?
Nah.
Okay,
I have no
we
idea.
played 1 and I played 1 on my own on the channel, and then I had Stefan on the channel. Stefan's priorities are different these days, so we don't really do much with Stefan on the channel anymore. Mostly just our puppies play together. So So, but in any case, I do want to play it when it comes out for channel. So we'll have to do that then. I'll run you through basically the brief synopsis of it. But because you love Undertale, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Undertale's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it's there's a lot of Undertale in it. Like literally, like Sans is in it and shit. Like I mean, like it's Undertale.
As he should be.
Yeah, It's a different. It's like a party cast and stuff to it. So I mean, like yeah, but it's basically just Undertale. Okay, kill this. Yeah, fights are going much easier now. I'm not sure why. Boy, everybody's checking in to see how the Splatfest results get, and I haven't seen anything about them come in yet.
Oh, yeah. Now would be the time then, because it's
would
2
be?
hours later. Yeah, so
Okay.
this is at the 2-hour mark.
Well, see who won if you can while I'm grinding my way through this shit. Because, yeah, I would very much like to win. I don't need to win because I've won, like, you know, more than half the Splatfest. So I feel like I don't need to win, but it's whatever. Also, I realized playing Splatoon, I still have like 40 weapons to unlock.
God damn.
Well, because like you only get weapons if you up. So basically, like there's a level up system with weapons, and every time you level up your weapon, you get a voucher that gets you a new weapon. But the problem is, I just keep using the rollers and shit.
Well, yeah.
So it's like, but they don't level up as quickly, so like you don't get vouchers and stuff for new weapons. So basically, it encourages you to use a whole bunch of different weapons. But I'm 3 Splatoon games into this point, I'm gonna use whatever weapons I fucking want, which is rollers. So yeah.
I don't see anything on the internet telling me.
I'll take a look while I do this one-handed, because, you know, why not? Let's see here. Splatfest, did I win? Don't see anything about it yet. What do you got for me, Twitter? Did Elon Musk ruin you? Did Elon Musk ruin you, Twitter? Yes.
I mean, yes, he did. For some reason, the fucking algorithm just fires like...
Team passed one. Okay.
Which was kind of assumed, right?
Yeah, the Callie and Marie, yeah.
Or kind of assumed at least that people would be...
My team got second, so that's fine.
Oh, no. So that means that the future lost.
No, I was team present. The
Right.
future just straight up lost.
Yeah.
Well, because the Splatoon 3 mascots are not very good except Big Man.
Yeah, they seem like they...
So
didn't
definitely
hit.
Splatoon 4 is going to be set in the past. Or Callie and Marie are going to be the new girls again. One or the other.
I mean, that could be fun.
Or they'll remake Splatoon 1. That'd be wild.
They're just like, well, that's it. We're just going to remake the first game. That'd actually be terrible.
It'd be wild if they did that.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like there's enough content to remake, like, just the story mode.
Well, there's so much they've improved from Splatoon 1 that...
They can't just, like, remove all of the weapons and cut you down to just what's in that game, right?
Well,
I guess if you
I'd
remake
imagine
it.
they'd build off of it. Because there's some maps that, like Urchin Underpass is... Weirdly,
If
that's
they-
a
yeah, if they
weirdly
took all
that's
the
a
maps.
that's a battle map in Mario Kart, but you can't play it in Splatoon anymore because it's on Splatoon 1 and they shut down the servers. That's fucking wild.
Which one was Urchin Underpass?
Urchin Underpass is the one with the battle, the one that's in Mario Kart 8.
I see.
Okay, I realize,
one was
I realize
that?
I'm describing nothing to you, but like I don't know how to describe a Splatoon map to you.
I don't know. I mean, is it the one with the catwalks where you have to hop over the fence or whatever?
There were like fences that you'd have to swim underneath, if that makes sense.
Fences. I remember the catwalks. Fences you swim under.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that one, probably.
Oh, hang on. Do you know Shinigami love apples? That's great. I love that.
I didn't.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. I'm glad that the devs like Death Note too. They're so cool. It's so edgy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, okay. Well, in any case, it's a battle map in Mario Kart 8, which is wild that you can't play that map anymore. Yeah. Oh, good on Team Pass for winning.
Underpass.
Can I just say I picked Team Present because I thought all the noobs would be on Team Pass, but clearly I was
they
wrong.
probably would be.
Yeah, unless they
Kind of seen it probably
counterplayed
some
like
people.
I counterplayed. Maybe that was what they did. Okay.
Search and underpass, the one with the big tower?
Nope, that is Mori Towers.
No, not those towers. The tower in the middle.
The tower in the middle
The one
is
that just has, like,
Floundering Heights, which is my other favorite map. I love that map.
That's the one where you. No, wait. Was that a skate park with the one in the middle?
Urchin Underpass is the skate park. Oh no, that's not the skate park. That's forget what that level is.
Oh right,
Fuck.
there's like a big skate park too. No, which
Yeah.
one am I thinking of? That's probably that one where there's like a smallish tower in the middle, but that's what everyone fights over.
Well, that's this tower control. What you're describing is tower control.
Is that the name of that one?
No, that's just a mode.
Well, well, no, not like sitting on the tower. I mean the one that's in the middle. With one of the maps.
Oh, I know what one
one
you're thinking of. That's the one that's the skate park. That's the skate park
Yeah,
level.
it's a skate park, but it's not like the big indoor skate park that's in one of the
Yeah,
later
that's in
ones.
Splatoon 3. Yeah, Humpback Trail, I think that one is. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of them. I kind of.
It's hard to describe Splatoon maps, and it's also hard to remember the names of Splatoon maps.
Ugh. Now I've got the itch to play Splatoon 3, but Splatfests are done, so now.
Well, but there's still like reasons to play.
Yeah, there's still a lot of content and stuff worth playing
Yeah.
on it. That'd be fun.
Uh-huh.
I should have just jumped on Splatoon 3 early, like when it came out.
Well, it's like it was hard for me to justify playing Splatoon 3 until very recently, I feel like, because like I put 100+ hours into Splatoon 3 when it came out, and I didn't play it for like a year and a half. Why did I poison one enemy? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I not poison all the enemies? God. But yeah, no, because like, truth of the matter is, there's not a lot that really is different from Splatoon 1, like, you know, or Splatoon 2. Like, it's, like, it plays slightly differently, but like at its core, like, there's not a lot that's different there, really.
Yeah.
So like, I can understand, like, it's hard to justify, like, you know, do you really need to play this? The answer was of course yes, because, you know, whatever. But like, it wasn't until the DLC came out that I got into it again.
Yeah, Splatoon's so much fun, but I missed. I played a lot of Splatoon 2, but then didn't play the DLC.
The DLC is great. You should play the DLC at least for Splatoon 2.
I
Yeah.
should go back. I mean, those levels are all fun. And then, yeah, the single player will be fun for Splatoon 3.
Well, the Splatoon 3 levels design was built with like the Splatoon 2 DLC in mind. That's why it's so good.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's all like little challenges where you pick your weapon and stuff. Like you can pick whichever weapon you want to use for a level, and there's different challenges and stuff, and you get different rewards for doing it. Yeah, it's great. Except when you have to use like the sniper rifle or something to like kill a bunch of enemies. That's annoying. But I was never a sniper in mind. I'm the one with a roller who's coming at you to kill you.
As opposed to everyone else with their guns.
Well, yeah, it's just like I'm the guy who brings a sword to a gunfight, basically. Which is fun. I like doing that. I don't know.
Yeah, I've tried a bunch of different styles of playing. I don't know what has worked out for me in the best. Usually, I mean...
Well, usually,
I like the
usually
arrow
anything with
spray from all,
gunplay, like I'm not good at shooter games, so the idea that I can just use a roller is what appeals Splatoon to me in a way, you know?
Yeah, I do wonder about what the... Maybe I should try and play Splatoon with the motion controls.
Everybody really likes the gyro controls with Splatoon.
Yeah, I did play a bit of Overwatch on the Switch with the gyro controls. And even just playing for like half an hour, they're just good.
Yeah, everybody
they're
likes.
way more precise and easier to control.
Well, I think everybody likes the gyro. I think gyro is becoming like the main way esport players play and stuff. Like
It's definitely more competitive than as long as the game is set up properly for it. Like,
Yeah.
So you can.
okay, it's basically like using a keyboard and mouse. Like
Well,
I
it's
mean,
better than using a keyboard and mouse.
yeah.
Using a keyboard and mouse, it takes longer to turn around and get into not
Right.
barely longer. It takes barely longer.
But
than
in a
keyboard and
world
mouse.
where you're talking about fractions of seconds,
Yeah.
that's where the savings come in there. That's where, yeah.
Yeah. So as long as the game's set up, because I think you need to have like some click buttons that'll do 180 moves for you or something.
Yeah.
And then you just finish.
But a lot of
lining
people
up.
have controllers that can do that and stuff, and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're
Like my
as
Nitro
long as
deck can
it's
do
set
that
up,
shit. Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, I love my
Um,
Nitro deck. It's great.
But
I
yeah,
don't.
as long as it's good, yeah. I mean, it should be more competitive to do it that
I
way.
thought about getting the new one, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I just bought a new Switch. I just bought an additional Switch dock because I was tired of moving the Switch dock out of my bedroom and back to my living room and then in here. So I got 2 Switch docks now.
I've got a whole shitload, but I have a bunch of like the cheap. Well, actually, Daniel had a bunch, but I had like a bunch of cheap knockoff Switch docks. That
You know, I had
did
one, but
enough
it
of the
stopped
trick.
working after a while. So I was
Yeah,
like,
they're not.
yeah. So it's like I may as well just spend $40 and get a authentic one.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the way to go. I've had like charge issues with them where when you're playing something, it just doesn't charge as fast as it's like.
Well, because like I play Ring Fit Adventure at night in my bedroom, so it's like it's like I have to move it for that. I have to move it for
It's
anytime I
worth it
want
to
to go
have
back
the
to the
extra
living
docks.
room. It is. It just is.
I've got a dock at my desk and then at the 2 main TVs.
Uh-huh.
And so it's pretty easy to just like swap around when it's like that. It makes
Yeah.
it much easier to just pop the Switch in and play Xenoblade like before work.
How is Xenoblade 2 going for you?
I still need to play it more. I'm not super far in. I'm in. Where am I?
Probably in the first dungeon still.
I think so.
Did you not play it after the first day you played it?
No, I've played it some more. I'm trying to remember where the fuck I am.
Did you
I'm
meet
in like
Pyra
the first
yet?
mission. Yeah.
Oh, you met Pyra already.
Yeah. What just happened? The party just split. You know?
Okay.
Those guys, the other guys were being dicks.
Jin and
they killed me.
Mallows. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
they, like,
so
killed me, and then
You got
I
to hear
better.
Rex scream. Okay, got it. Okay.
Rah.
And they replayed that exact same scream like 10 seconds later, like not even a new
yes,
take.
they did. That
I
was
don't know
so
why they
good.
did that. It's so crazy.
I love flashbacks, man. I can't get enough of them.
It wasn't even a flashback. It was literally just they copy and pasted the line.
same?
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's
well,
a pro.
Jesus.
Well, hey, I guess, glad we're just jumping right into it then, I guess.